What's up, guys? Here again with another video. This time we're going to be unboxing the V2 edition i10MT 4x4 brushless, ready to run 1/10 scale monster truck from Integy. Now, I already did a little haha and pulled the panel, or knocked the panel prior to doing it, which doesn't really give you much of a hint other than, that looks kind of like Trex's colors. But we're going to go ahead and unbox this. I've actually got two of them. I've already unboxed one of them and I've looked at it, so I figured I'd save one of them for you guys. Now, for the price point versus the Slash, it was a no-brainer for me. And of course, I don't know why, but I've looked on, if you guys have ever gone on Integy's site and you've looked at some of the videos they post up, I don't know why they would allow them on there, because all anybody had to say about it was just negative. And honestly, myself, I know you guys are probably going to say I have a biased opinion because I'm obviously sponsored by them, but you guys hopefully should know by now, after what, almost 300 videos, that I do 100% unbiased reviews. I don't care who makes it, if I'm sponsored by them or not. It don't matter what it is. I do a no BS review regardless. So as we deshell the body, it's kind of like a mini little, almost like a Revo style body. Nice and flexible, that way it's not going to be susceptible to cracking. Now these ones are the ready to run versions, and they come with a twin turbo standard brushless motor, and it's 48 pitch gearing, limited or open diffs on front and rear. Comes with a S10D RTR ESC with a built-in cooling fan on the top of it. So you can see it's a plastic bathtub style chassis. It's got some really aggressive tires on it, some nice big bore shocks on it. The only thing that I'm gonna have to do to these to get them ready to run is cut off these XT plugs in favor of the standard Dean's connector, because I don't run the XTs. But it's got everything, and the best part about it that I saw, and when I saw the ready to runs versus the less electronics ones, it made it more of a no-brainer just to go ahead and pull the trigger on this one, which you have to kind of destroy the box. But check it out, you get a Fly Sky GT3B radio. This is the #1 radio to hack to make into a 6 or 7 channel radio out of a pistol grip. Now, since I've already unboxed one, I've already got another one of the controllers out, and I've got batteries in it, so full digital backlit display. All your adjustment knobs right up top. You can change everything around on it, just mess around with stuff. Shows your voltage, your model number. You've got trim select for the model select, name, you can edit, servo reversing, endpoint adjuster, which is great, especially, this is why this is a great radio for the twin hammers. So you can get rid of the shifting servo problems with it by setting your endpoints. Auto brake system on it. You can change your exponential, your dual rate, and your trim on it. And it's got buttons for everything. I mean, this truck comes with a bind plug, and unlike what everybody else has been saying, both of mine came with instruction manuals for it. So I've got two of them, like I said, because I have two trucks. I don't see why people are doing negative videos on them. I mean, I've watched a few videos of these, and the one video that I saw, it was absolutely insane. It was, I don't know, I'd assume that the guy was running a 3S on it or something, but I mean, he'd romp on it and it would basically do a standing backflip. Yeah, me and body pins don't get along too well. I'm just going to put them in wherever they go. But as I said earlier, I do have 2 of these because I got tired of taking a slash out every time I'm breaking the damn thing. So I opted for these. So we've got this one here, and yes, they are all the same color. So what I'm going to be doing with mine is I'm going to be getting a Cow RC wrap for my radio, so I know which one is which. And obviously, mine will be the one with no antenna. Now, for my son, he's got the same truck, but his will have the giant antenna tube sticking out of it, so I'll be able to tell the difference. That, and I'll probably sticker a few of mine up different so that there's a few subtle differences so I can tell which truck is mine and which one's not, but it'd probably be pretty apparent when it comes to driving skills, because I've been driving for years and years and years. Of course, you get a short antenna tube and a long antenna tube, a bind plug, and then what's cool is I've seen this done a few times on a few different rigs. There's a little tiny CD here that you throw on your computer, tell you everything you need to know about the truck. So, my opinion, that's hands down a win-win. I don't care what anybody else says about it. I mean, some of them, yes, they haven't come with instructions, but if you're not, this isn't your first RC, this ain't your first rodeo, so you should know how to put things together. And with these trucks here, the one thing I checked before I pulled the trigger on them was to make sure that there was plenty of upgrade parts for them, which there are. There's even upgrade or stock replacements, upgrades, all kinds of crazy stuff for them. The only thing that I'm seeing that I'm going to want to fix is maybe put a little piece of tape right here, because you can see the spur gear is exposed. And when we're out there thrashing and bashing in the mud, the last thing I want is a little rock to get caught in here and strip out the spur on it. So, since it does not stick out above, I'm thinking just a little piece of duct tape over it. That's the end of the story. Because I know I did that on my, the HPI Sprint 2 Fluxes. They had a notorious problem in the back of the chassis where rocks would get jammed up in there between the motor on it, since it was the motor sat in the rear on it. They'd get jammed up in there, shred belts, and strip out the gearing on it. I fixed that with a piece of red duct tape. So duct tape both of these down. As you can see, the suspension is very, very, very soft on them, so I'm probably going to stiffen mine a little bit yet. I don't know. I've got to get them out and run them first to see what I'm going to do. But there you go, guys. That's the Integy i10MT 4x4 ready to run brushless monster truck. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and wait to see these things out beating the hell out of each other in the mud. Catch you guys later.